Okay, got it. Okay, so thank you for joining my live this morning. God bless you. And words of wisdom. Today's message is about equality. To have equality in a society will help to elevate the potential of human beings. Now, equality is something that needs to be a solution. It is the solution for a lot of major problems because you see, it divides society if there's no equality. And a lot of times, people are affected greatly simply because of inequality. To recognize that we live in a society that we have so much major problems because of this small issue. And because of this small issue, it affects the potential of our human capability. What I mean by that is, there in this society, we are affected greatly by the decisions that we make. You know, our people, right? Because we are all equal people. That is the factual thing. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter how much money you have accumulated, how much assets, how much property, because we are all humans. Our skin color does not matter who we are, but it is our actions, what is in us, that is being projected out of us. And so we have been taught that we are equal people, but our actions will change how we are as people. Our actions affect our future, the decisions that we make. You know, the truth is one, I say, but the lies are many. You know, a lot of times, many societies allow the devil to divide the purity of innocence of people simply because, the devil can deceive many and make them think that, oh, we are not the same, we are different, we are not equal people, regardless of who we are. But we are. It is the actions that one must take or one takes that gives them a different identity. But we all need what? Air to breathe. We all need health to live. We all wear clothes. And yes, we have different skin colors, but that does not change who we are. Where we come from, our ethnics, our backgrounds, right, gives us a different advantage, but gives us a better solution collectively. So I want people to understand that equality is important and that if we don't think about such things that is happening in society today, we are going to be left behind. That is why there is so much problems that is happening in today's society. That is why. It's simple misunderstanding. It's simple, you know, uneducated methods that is affecting the progression of us collectively. And that shouldn't be something that, we're continuously focusing on to segregate or to separate, people from who they're supposed to be, because that takes away from the potential. Why are we being affected by inequality in societies? We have bigger problems. We have major problems that is happening. We know it because we have been affected greatly in society over what? The last five going on 6 years. So what is it that we need to do today? We need to become a better unity of society in order for us to advance. You see, not everybody is going to like each other, but regardless of that, that is your preference, but that should not affect the actions that you take in order to what? To encourage, to elevate your, your society, right? Because people want to become people. How do you become people if you have a certain state of mentality? Hmm? Think about it. Certain situations should not affect the progression of your future. It shouldn't, because guess what? If you allow it to affect you, right? If you say, well, I don't like this person, or I don't like that person, or this is how I feel, then is it your personal experience, or is it the fact that it's something that is a unity, you know? It should not be like that. Because you see, that infringes the negative source of power that we are trying to eradicate as a society, right? It's not just one individual, it can progress on to a whole world. And then what? We can't decide on basic things. We are being affected every single day. We need to go through the same source of education to reunite. Hmm? Why should we take that kind of effect, right? Kind of solution, right? Prevention is better than the solution. Everybody knows that. So I encourage people to, right, to think positive, to understand the positivity of people, and to understand the difference that brings better solution. Because if we all are one color, if we all think the same, then how would the world change? How would we know different things? How would we be able to solve different issues? Hmm? Think of all the things that we have discovered as a world in today just by different ethnics and backgrounds. Think of all of those things that we're able to resolve simply because of the different understanding. Hmm? We made breakthroughs in all kinds of sectors, not just one, but every sector. We came a long way because we started to understand each other. A few bad apples cannot be the Achilles, right? Cannot be the Achilles of our pivot point. So I encourage people to, to be more vocal about equality, right? To stand firm about these things. Because this is something that unites us as a society. This is something that progresses us. This is something that elevates our mindset, because you cannot think of these things while you are trying to be the best version of yourself. So let me know what you guys think of what I have talked about. And, if you have any questions or any insights of how you think, or why you agree or why you disagree, because this is something that should be, it shouldn't be something that is a regulation of things that regulates your potential. You know what I mean? We have bigger problems already in society, in the world, not even in just the community, in the world, everywhere, right? And if we don't join together, if we don't say, yo, unity is something that, that we understand that, yes, there's many people. Oh, okay, you don't like them, maybe the actions that they take and stuff like that. However, you cannot, like, put them in a shelf and say, well, this is the kind of person they are, or this is how you categorize their entirety of who they are as people. Thank you for listening. Stay motivated. I hope, you have learned something. And of course, have a great day. Bye now.